Hello, people. Another beautiful day. Yeah. Hope your five senses work. Health and strength is good. What? What's up, gamers? Look, the Wii U error code 160-0103. That thing was created by Nintendo. That was their doing. They created this whole thing. Look, and they knew about it. Look, when it comes to the Wii U, there's a lot of people that were on YouTube claiming that they know video games and couldn't even explain the console because they all said with their own mouth. They didn't know what the Wii U is. So let me explain it to you. Okay. The difference between the Wii U and the Wii and the Wii U is this. And the 3DS and the Switch. With the Switch, you have a console, right? But then you have a handheld. But in order to like so-called use it, you have to take the Switch out the dock and then take it on the go with you, right? But then when you come back home, you're on the console, so you're limited. With the Wii now, the Wii is just the same specs as the original Xbox, 733 megahertz, same specs. The only difference between the Wii and the original Xbox is that you have a motion controller, and that's it. It's the motion controller. That's about it. Now the 3DS, the 3DS is just a handheld, and that's it. But with the Wii U now, it's a handheld and console in one. You got the best of both worlds. With the Switch, you are limited in what you can do. With the 3DS, you are limited with what you can do. With the Wii, you are limited in what you can do. But with the Wii U, you're unlimited. The Wii U now, it completes the Switch. Completes the Switch. What I mean is that I have a handheld and console in one, and I have every angle and every direction covered. With the Switch, you don't. The Wii U now completes the 3DS. Runs circles around it. The Wii U completes the Wii. Why? Because I have a handheld and console in one. That's one. And I have every angle and every direction of video game covered. So when it comes to the Wii and the Wii U now, 733 megahertz versus 3 gigs, right? The Wii U has about, I think, 2 gigs of RAM in it. So the Wii U now is backwards compatible with Wii. Point blank. Right? So and plus you can play the Wii games on it, right? So with the Wii U now, you got the virtual console. It's like your bookstore in your library, right? Then you got the Miiverse. It's your own social community where you take picture shots of games, draw, take picture shots of games, draw, and talk about different things, right? So you got the virtual console with the Miiverse. You don't have the Miiverse with the Switch. Can't do it. Man, you got this so-called virtual console that should have never been built. So with the Wii U, you got that. Then you got the Wii U. With the Wii U, you got the virtual console, the Miiverse, Wii U chat, friends list, Meme Maker. You got the eShop, right? So the Wii U is a complete system. The Switch is not. The Wii is not, and the 3DS is not. So all Nintendo got to do now with the Wii U, when it came to the Wii U now, all they had to do was get rid of the 3DS. You don't need it anymore. Why? Because with the Wii U, I have a handheld and console in one, and I have every angle and every direction covered, right? The games that were on the Wii now, they need to take full advantage of the Wii U's hardware. So games that were made by EA, Activision, Capcom, Square, all those publishers that made games for the Wii, those games now need to take full advantage of the Wii U's hardware with an update. You never got it. So this notion that the argument that Nintendo tried to put out there to the public and try to fool everybody by saying, oh, it was sales, marketing, commercial failure. That statement is a bold-faced lie. The problem with the Wii U was never sales. The problem with the Wii U is the 3DS. You needed to get rid of it. That's number one. And number two, you need to bring their games to the bring their games to the virtual console so you can purchase them and play them on the Wii U. The other problem is this. Nintendo had the 3DS games in the Wii U eShop. And when they were on sale together with the Wii U games, you couldn't buy the 3DS game and then play them off your Wii U. You couldn't do it. So Nintendo, what they did, when I brought that up months ago, they removed the 3DS games from the eShop because I called them out on it. Okay? So now when you go into Wii U's eShop, what all you see is Wii U games. Okay? So the problem with the Wii U was never sales. And I don't care which YouTuber that's out there talking. They were telling you lies. I don't care if their channel was big or small. The problem with the Wii U was never sales. The problem with the Wii U is the 3DS. You need to get rid of it and focus on the Wii U. Then on top of that, now you need to take the Wii U back to the drawing board and fix some things on it. Number one, the tablet. It needs a motherboard, CPU, GPU, APU, RAM, and a solid state drive, right? And then the console needs motherboard, CPU, GPU, APU, RAM, SATA, solid state drive. Ray tracing, teraflops, DLSS. Those are the extras on top because you got the best of both worlds. So the specs of the Switch, Nintendo should have never built the Switch. The specs of the Switch now, you take that and put it inside the Wii U tablet, right? You take that spec and put it in the Wii U console and put about 50 to 100 gigs of storage on that 25 gig CD and call it a day. The Switch should have never been built. So a lot of YouTubers came out calling themselves video game expert, couldn't explain this situation. They use video clips and I still beat them at this conversation every day. They try to circumvent what I say, but I'm always beating them at this conversation because what I'm saying is actual facts. The Switch should have never been built. And all this talk about, well, we were going in a different direction. We were trying to be different. We were trying to do gaming on the go is a bunch of nonsense because with the Wii U, I have a handheld and I have a console. I got the best of both worlds. I got handheld console and I got every angle, every direction, every base of video games covered. And that's what makes my Wii U video so powerful because no one can explain the Wii U like how I do it. None of them can. They try and they fail at it. Even when they use video clips, in their videos, you take that video clip away from that video, you're like, you guys don't know this stuff. I'm very serious about that. You take that video clip out of that conversation, you realize they don't know this stuff. So with the Wii U now, I got a controller, I got the motion controller, I got gaming on the controller covered, I got gaming on the motion controller covered, I got gaming on the tablet handheld covered, and I got gaming on the console covered. I got everything covered. The system just needs some power. Okay? And what I was saying to you guys all along is that what I'm telling you is the truth. That Switch should have never been built. So now functionality and utilization now comes into play. Functionality and utilization of video games comes into play. You don't have functionality and utilization with the Switch. You don't have functionality and utilization with the DS. You don't have functionality and utilization with the Wii, but you definitely got functionality and utilization with the Wii U. So Nintendo Corporation should have never ever built the Switch. And when they built the Switch, they went backwards, they fell off, and they lost a lot of features. That's why you see people coming out now making all these Wii U videos saying that they like the Wii U better. They know it. So yeah, the Wii U is actually better because the Wii U had the entire Nintendo fan base needs met. The Miiverse, it need a coloring option, painting option, unlimited text, emojis, memes. When you see people doing Wii U videos and they show the video that you can color Link on the tablet, that video is false. An IGN video is false. It's fake because in real life, when you're on the Wii U, you couldn't color your artwork. You couldn't do it. You just couldn't do it. Okay? So the Miiverse needed a coloring option, painting option, unlimited text, emojis, memes. They had their own social community. And when you took that away, That you lost. You lost. So, right? Then you had the Miiverse. They didn't need to build the Switch with that fake eShop that they built. The Wii U's eShop was better. And all they had to do was add the games to the store. Just keep adding them, adding them. That's all they had to do. All that stuff that they did with the Switch was a waste of time. The Wii U is better. The tablet got so many things covered with it. If you're playing a game, if you've seen how Mario Kart 8 plays on the Wii U, that's how every game is supposed to be played. Okay? If you've seen how Call of Duty played on the Wii U, that's how every first-person shooter is supposed to be played. All the games that were on the Wii, they need patches and update to take full advantage of the Wii U's console. And Nintendo never updated the system. So that sales, marketing, commercial failure was a lie made up and being passed around by YouTubers to brainwash a lot of people. Look, who has the best version of Mario Kart 8 right now? Who has the best version of Mario Kart 8? It's the Wii U. Okay? Who has the best version of Zelda right now? It is the Wii U. Zelda games are best played on the Wii U. So when Nintendo removed Splatoon from the eShop and then removed Mario Kart 8, that was intentionally done. That was intentionally planned. Okay? Yeah. So when it comes to this game and stuff, I really know this stuff. The Switch should have never come into existence. And when they went and built that thing, they lost a lot of features that the Wii U have. That's why they're taking games off the Wii U now to port it to the Switch. And then when you port it to the Switch, it's like, it's not even worth playing. It's not even worth playing. The Wii U had everything in place. All the system needs was some power to it and some more storage space on that CD, and the signal strength stronger, and that was it. For instance, if the Wii U was fixed, you could have taken the controller to your friend's house, or take the tablet to your friend's house, and then sync the controller with their console, and then play the games. You know what I'm saying? On the Wii U, you got an 8-player, what's that, Mario Party or something like, I think one of those games. So they had everything in place. There was no need to build a Switch. And they're going through headaches with that thing. They can't utilize the games like they want to. Like they can't utilize the games on the Switch like you would on the Wii U. Functionality and utilization, man. The Wii U is killing the Switch still to this day. And everybody that's playing on the Switch, there's like an empty void and an empty feeling like something is missing from this. We're missing some things here. When we had the Wii U, we had this, and this. But when we got the Switch, we don't have this, and this. The Switch is no good, man. So Nintendo should have stayed with the Wii U. And the problem with the Wii U was never sales. The problem with the Wii U was the 3DS. They were trying to sell a handheld, and then sell a handheld and console in one at the same time. It don't work. You got to give this. You got to give the three. No, the problem with the Wii U was never sale. The problem with the Wii U is the DS. The DS is a handheld, but the Wii U is a handheld and console in one. And you need to get rid of this, meaning the DS, and focus on the Wii U. Okay, and that's why they're miserable with the Switch. Miserable with it. It was a waste of time building that thing. The eShop, their online play is no good. The Wii U is still better right now, till this day. So when Nintendo remove Mario Kart 8 and Splatoon, that was intentionally and purposefully and willfully done. So yeah, they're trying to make the Wii U look bad, but the Wii U had the entire Nintendo fan base needs worldwide met. Okay? And that's truth and that is facts, because I've played every Nintendo console there is, and I've seen their limitation, and none of them, the NES, the Super Nintendo, the 64, the GameCube, the Wii, and the Switch, the DS, none of them stacks up to the Wii U. The Wii U is still better than all of them. Okay? Because with that Wii U tablet and console, you can build that thing as powerful as you want it. And you can build a console as powerful as you want it. Yeah. So yeah, the Wii U is better, man. So they should have never built the Switch. I've been saying this from day one. They should have never built the Switch. I mean, using video clips trying to explain something, that sounds cool and all, but those video clips are not adding up. The Wii U was the truth, so they're going through headaches right now with the Switch. Headaches. You know, every game that come out is like, we don't have that Wii U feature. We don't have the features that the Wii U have. So in other words, the Switch should have never been built, and that's what they're saying. Okay, so yeah, they can try to talk sales numbers when all they want, but the truth of the matter is this: the Wii U is better than the Switch in 2023, 2024, and 2025 and beyond, man. They should have never built the Nintendo Switch. What a waste. They should have never built it. I mean, their needs were met. They had an eShop. They had a Miiverse. They had a virtual console. They had all those extra little features that the Wii U comes with. You know, plus the Wii U, every option you go to had this added. The Wii U has its own music. If you go to the download, had its own music. Notification had its own music. Miiverse had its own music. Online had its own music. So the eShop had its own music. So the Switch should have never been built, man. So the Nintendo fan base worldwide right now is going through headaches. They are suffering right now. They are going through headaches. And I mean, you can try to hype the Switch up all you want to, but at the end of the day, when the sun rises and sets, the Wii U is still better till this day. Still better. You know? And the problem with the Wii U was never sales. The problem with the Wii U is the DS. Nintendo needed to get rid of it and focus on the Wii U. Okay? Yeah. Anyway, I'll leave this video for y'all to enjoy. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek 5 or Dark Side. Go. Peace.